We're glad to have you back. Indeed, interesting conversation there, looking at entrepreneurs trying to meet up, of course, with international standards. But let's look at market figures and see what trading is looking like today. And my colleague, Effiong Ekop, is live from the exchange. I'm also being joined by the Chief Executive Officer of Yomi Capital and Partners, Mr. Tajudeen Olayinka. Let me start with Mr. Olayinka. Good afternoon, sir. Mr. Olayinka, how are you today?
I'm good, Tolu. Good afternoon.
The market has stayed in green for some time, and I think it has sustained it for over a week. And even today is still in green. For you, what is spectacular about this market at this time?
Okay, I think market has, market has seen it all. Let me put it that way. It went down just shortly after the, MPC, hiking rate. Slightly. I mean, it went down slightly, and of course, it's now, more or less on the recovery path. So, market is now, market understands that, yes, no matter what happens in the fixed income space, everything will still come back to the equity market. And so, we now see a market that is having, some kind of moderation, both in upward movement and downward movement. So, it's still a volatile market, but so far so good. We still have something that we can call, a good market. More or less a balanced market. So it's not totally green per se, but we still have it as a balanced market. Not that it's so bullish, but at least what we have over the last few days is something that we can still say, it's more or less a balanced market, not aggressive, bullish run, but at least more or less a stable market.
All right, hold your thoughts. I'm still going to come back to you, and let me ask Effiong the same question. Effiong, do you agree with what Mr. Olayinka has said with regards to the performance of the market?
Yes, Tolu, I am in total agreement with Mr. Olayinka. It is remarkable to see that after MPC rates going 22.75%. We had thought that the following week, investors will move their funds from this particular market to the money market, buying treasury bills and government savings bonds. But it is really interesting to see that they have remained faithful to the capital market, and we've seen huge funds being traded every day. Throughout last week, we traded all in green. This week, from Monday through this Thursday, we are trading in green. That's remarkable, and it shows great faith that they have in the capital market. Apart from that, I want to point out that the stock of Access Holding is doing very well in the market. It's like the company has been able to whittle down the shocks of the loss of their former CEO. And we have seen the stock coming up daily with huge volume, investors supporting it, and the price of this particular stock, I'm talking of Access Holding, going greater. Today, it's made 1.52% in the gaining chart, and we are looking forward to seeing the stock going up there. Another point about that company is we hear that the former chairman, Mr. Ike Mokwebele, has returned to the bank as the chairman. That's after about a period of 10 years, and I think that will boost investors' confidence in that particular financial institution. So let me give you the mic now.
Brilliant. Stop, Effiong. Let me now ask Mr. Olayinka, what do you make of, Effiong's added submission? That's the performance of the likes of Access. We also have new entrants, the likes of Transcorp Power into the market. What do you make of all of this entrants, and what do you think, how will it impact performance moving forward?
Okay, when the new MD was announced, that the acting MD was announced, we saw some kind of sell down in that stock, that is Access Bank. We saw some kind of sell down there. But that was just to show that some investors were not too comfortable with the demise of the former MD, and so they are not sure whether the acting MD will be able to play the kind of aggressive role that the former MD played. So they were more or less on a contrary note. So, but as time went by, we have seen clearly that the investors are not okay. No matter what happened there, that company, that bank, or the corporation, or the group as a whole, has a dream, and that dream can be sustained by whoever comes in there. Not so that, like I mentioned, everybody is still standing around there, trying to ginger them into action. So more or less, we will still have a better access corporation. So investors are actually calling that day again to say yes, this stock still has that push up. Let me take position here. The same thing with transport power. But transport power is just it's a new entrance to the market. Investors have bought substantially, and of course, they have moved the price to a level where I think further movement will not depend on the performance of the company. So both of them are actually contributing, positive movement to the market. So I think it's a good one for the market and for those stocks as well.
I must thank you so much, Mr. Tajudeen Olayinka, CEO, Wome Capital and Partners. Do enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
All right, there, Effiong. Ekop, over to you. What more do we need to know?
Tolu, I see that investors are carrying two sectors of the market in very strong ways, the banking subsector and the manufacturing subsector. And basically in the manufacturing, we see cement companies coming up every time, every day. I'm talking of Wapco Cement, then Bois Cement and Dangote Cement, again with Dangote Sugar. So those, and indeed Guinness also. So the manufacturing companies, they are looking forward to helping the markets to grow, except that we also need to help the manufacturers with provision of adequate infrastructure, especially electricity, to be able to stay and run their engines very well in their factories. All in all, the markets still look forward and look upward, and we believe we are going to see investors still smiling to their banks as they expect annual report from the companies on their trading position for 2023. Tolu?
Thank you so much, Effiong, for your analysis as usual.
Thank you.
All right, then let's move on and tell you Asian shares held near 7 months